The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of That Show. Basti or Taddy?
Catalano.
Tib.
We are back. I thought we were gonna get cancelled after the last one, man. It was terrible. We were so angry.
It's the #1 podcast in the world.
In the world, everybody.
Mo Twister got nothing on me. Don't say that.
Okay, so what are we gonna start? What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna talk about?
Well, first of all, we're going to say what's up to everybody. Thank you so much for coming back and joining us even after our last disaster.
Thank you.
That was our show last week, which was on a Thursday as well as today. As you've noticed, we are on
We're trying to make it on a Tuesday, but I get busy.
That's right.
It's
you
all
did
Sip's
something.
fault. If anybody really
I get busy. I'm a very important man. I got a schedule, and if I got stuff to do on a Tuesday, I'm sorry, not doing that show.
They have to keep him medicated at certain times during the week, and we have to do that on a Tuesday to keep him safe. For the rest of humanity, you have to understand this is very important. So, anyway, this week we're going to talk about, what are we going to talk about, guys? You tell me.
It is officially Clit Week. Is that where we're starting? Is that where we're starting?
I thought we were gonna do douchebag.
We're totally not starting with that.
No, we're doing douchebag.
But
I thought we were
It is talking about
Yes.
you.
They're already there, so start with Cliff.
Okay, so we'll do Clit Week.
It is officially Clit.
The show is already going downhill right now, folks. Clit Week.
Yeah. But this is the douchebag article. No, it's Clit Week.
Okay, stop
it's
stop saying Clit Week. You guys have
I
no
love
idea what
saying
you're
Clit
talking
Week.
about. okay?
Everybody should say
You
Clit
have
Week.
both said Clit Week about 6 times each.
It
in
is
the past 5
International Clitoris Awareness Week.
minutes. Okay, now I have a question for both of you guys. Do you actually freaking know where your girlfriend/wives' clitorises are?
It's in the middle.
It's somewhere on.
It's that
top.
glowing light, you know,
It's,
in the darkness. That thing that's just beeping like this.
When she goes, huh?
Yes.
You hit it.
That's it. That's right. You
got it
just
right.
wave your hand right there, and then when you hear that sound, stop.
When she says wrong hole, that's not the clit.
Stop also.
It still amazes me that when you make a gesture of a vagina, it's like this, and your arms are.
Because I'm still talking about Bush.
Freaks me out here. It's like this, and it's like and this and this.
I want to wish
I'm
the
like,
world.
Wow.
Oh, you must imagine this guy has the worst sex ever. It's like rough and fucking shit. No, it's not.
It's like,
I'm sorry if these my hand gestures.
it's like taking a judo class.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. If my hand gestures are freaking women out, I'm sorry.
I
It's
am
not
looking
like that.
for the clitoris.
Where is it? Give it to me!
Okay.
In my face! No, okay, go.
Obviously,
So,
we need
everybody,
we need
Clit
a
Week.
more medical, more technical way of
Yeah.
looking
Okay,
for
so
the
you
clit.
guys don't really know where the clitoris is. If we,
It's somewhere
tell the
there.
truth.
Yeah, it's
somewhere
in the
there.
middle.
You pretty
We
much
talked about
guess
this.
every single time you guess, and you've never actually looked at it and said, that's it, right? I bet you've never done. Have you?
I haven't, I guess, like he said, he's right, man. It's like you just.
Go for it, and then when you hit it, you know you're right.
Yeah.
right.
So you've never even seen the clitoris, or you've
Yes.
been looking at it and you don't know what it is.
You see it in a porno, but you don't see it really. Do you really want some guy staring?
Well, in
when you're
pornos, they
getting
don't
nasty.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you're in bed. I mean, I'm the woman. I'm looking at the guy, and
You know, am I going to like fleshy folds like this?
Yeah, it's
am I going
not-
crazy like that?
Yeah.
It's weird.
yeah, it's weird.
It's
It'd be like,
weird. I
"Get the
think it
fuck
would
out of
kill
my
the
bed.
romance."
I do not
Oh my
want you
goodness.
down there doing
It's weird.
experiments.
It's just weird.
You know what? I think that guys don't take enough time to actually appreciate women's vaginas. This is a thing that needs to be remedied, and I'm sure there's a bunch of women out there who agree with me. Don't you agree that men don't pay enough attention, or at least close-up attention?
But that is
I mean-
what it's all about. See,
Yes.
so, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, penises are kind of in your face. You know, it's pretty basic.
Yeah, there's no getting
Penis.
around the penis,
Right,
man. It's
there's
just
no
there,
kinda-
bouncing, whipping around in the wind.
Yeah, it's
like,
it. Balls are there, you know, it's the
Burat.
shaft, you know.
Burat.
You're a support or you're not, you know, whatever it is. Penis is pretty much a penis, right?
Yeah.
But a vagina is like tucked in there. It's got all these folds, got all these different things. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put up a picture for all you men at home because we're actually
Don't do it!
Oh my God, that's disgusting! Stop!
Don't do it! Whoa!
Magic starfish. No, I'm kidding.
Don't say that! Oh!
You know, there are kids
You
watching
totally
the show.
see it. You totally. People-
Kids.
Okay, if you are a parent who is irresponsible enough to let your child watch the show, we blame you completely.
Oh, you made it a bigger picture
There
of the
you go.
vajayjay. Oh
Good
my
job,
God.
good job. All right, so you guys, okay, see these?
That's a weird looking gummy candy.
All right, we're gonna go.
Flavor is that?
We're gonna go from the bottom to the top. We're gonna kind of ignore everything else, but let's go through it. The little one on the bottom, of course, is the butthole. That's where
Wrong
poop
hole.
comes out.
Hey, that's
alright?
the A-news.
Yeah, that's the anus.
Wrong
that you
hole.
love so much. Above that, of course, is the main opening of the vagina, and the labia minora.
My
or
favorite
labia,
part.
whichever you want. Is it labia or labia?
Labia.
Labia, right? Some people say labia.
It's labia.
What are we
Labia,
gonna, let's get a
labia.
I
consensus.
want to make love to your labia.
You know I love
You
ya.
know I love ya. Every day.
I love you.
I love you every day of the year. Oh my God. Okay.
Then you have the labia majora, of course, which is the outer bit. And
That's
then
the part you punch.
that,
The majority I hit it. Am I saying that right?
The majority.
am I saying punch it right?
Yeah. Am I doing it right?
I don't know.
You hit
Well,
that
if-
shit.
Yep.
If your girl is into that thing, then that's awesome.
Bam!
There's the main vagina, the big hole there is the vagina. Then there's the urethral opening, which is where you pee.
Pee.
So you don't stick your pee-pee in her pee hole.
Not.
Yeah.
You know, guys
It
sometimes
wouldn't
think,
even fit, really.
yeah, really,
Yeah.
never ever, no. Some guys think that if you have sex with a girl, that you're putting it in their pee hole. No,
Yeah.
guys, no, it's not like
Impossible,
that.
yeah.
Although you guys freaking your double standards, you're sticking what you pee within our hole, so.
It's got one hole.
Yeah, we
What's
don't.
it
It's
supposed
not
to
like we
do?
have a
Exactly,
choice.
but you're like, ew, ew. If it's the
complain
pee hole, it's
if we
gross.
do it
But
and
if it's the
then pee
vagina,
in.
it's okay. It's
Now
like,
you like it because the pee
You
comes
pee
out.
out.
We should have had this like in a
Pee out of your
3D
penis.
version.
Alright. And then at the top is the mons pubis, which is the soft, squishy bit of the vagina. And then below that, right at the top, so if you spread your lady's vagina, there at the top is the clitoris. It looks like a little bump. Some women's
This shit makes
clitorises
me
are bigger.
uncomfortable.
Yes, I'm totally out of
Some
my.
clitorises are bigger. You know what? You guys say this all the time, but you still want to have sex with your girlfriends and wives, don't you?
I don't want to see it like that.
Yeah, man. It's
weird.
like all weird colored. and
You
stuff.
want to have sex with a vagina, then you have to understand how it freaking works, all right?
Okay.
And
Wait,
I'm
don't
telling
take
you
away the
right now-
vagina picture. I was getting used to it.
And I'm telling you right now, guys, if you know how to appreciate a clit, your wife, girlfriend, lover will love you for the
What
rest
is the
of your life.
mons pubis anyway?
That's the
Which
squishy
is
bit on the top of the
it?
vagina.
Is that where the bush grows?
Yes.
That is where
That is where the bush
the mythical
Just
bush.
checking.
The bush.
And I noticed
Just
even
gross.
the
bush
drawing we have is
which
updated
eludes
to
you
2013.
to this day.
Yes, correct.
Awesome,
Yeah.
guys. So it is now International Clitoris Week. So we have shown you where the clitoris is, and we have.
Yeah, but did you even say which one it was actually? I mean,
There
it's
was
that-
an arrow. Were you not looking at the diagram?
I know, too long.
Look scientific. Oh,
Yeah, there it is. If there is a diagram, it is scientific, okay?
That one by the. That one.
So in other
underneath.
words, in Tagalog, clitoris is
Clits are us.
mani,
Tinggil.
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 That's right. So you look for that little button up there.
And you make your lady tingle.
Right.
Tingling.
Do it, man.
One.
Do it.
Tingling sensation. Anyway.
You've sang a lot on this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
super
together.
duper awesome. So figure out where your woman's clitoris is, and she'll be happy for the rest of her life. Unless she's a G-spot stimulated woman, but that's another conversation entirely.
See,
And
See, now I'm interested.
the
What is
G
that?
spot is
Yes.
something else. It's the what's the
Yeah,
name of
what
the
is
doctor
that?
who did it? Ga.
Ga.
He named it after himself.
G-spot guy. I
Gimmick.
totally forgot what his name was. You guys keep talking about the G-spot.
But
Tell
yeah.
everybody, actually, no, this is funny. Tell everybody what you think a G-spot is
That place where you
and
punch.
where it is.
It's the.
It's the other place you punch.
You punch?
When you're done punching the majoris,
you
go for
labia
the G-spot.
majora.
It's like an uppercut.
Why do you punch women in the
beat-
vagina?
I have no idea. I am
What's wrong with you
discovering
guys?
this as we
You're
go along
this
with the show.
angry, you go around punching women
No,
in
but
vaginas.
she likes it. See, you get it nice and bruised up.
Do you do
It means I
like
love
one
you.
of you do one of these things with your knuckle here and then you like boom. That's it.
Yeah.
How's that, baby?
Sorry, love.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
She's like totally shocked. What the fuck am I sitting in between?
Yeah.
Seriously, punching vaginas. I do not recommend punching anybody's vagina, guys. Please don't go home and punch someone in the vagina.
don't do
It's not a good idea.
It'd be funny.
It will-
Guys,
yeah,
Guys always get kicked
Sabi
in the
ni
nuts.
Sib! Sabi ni Sib! Putang ina.
If your girlfriend breaks
Dalawang
up with
beses
you
kitang
because you punch her in
i-ano.
the vagina, don't blame me. You just
And
be
guys,
an idiot.
please can we stop calling it vajayjay? I'm not talking about guys, I'm talking about guys. Men, real men, don't do it. Don't.
His name
Don't
is
call it vajayjay.
Grafenberg.
Yeah. There, the Grafenberg
Ah, he must be German.
He
Champagne.
Here's my thoughts on that. I
Germans
think
are
it's
freaky.
different for all women.
What do
Yes.
you mean it's all different?
The G-spot. I don't think the G-spot is in one specific spot. I think
No.
No, it's
it's like
Absolutely
it's
not,
like a
because-
ticklish. You know how certain people are ticklish in certain spots. Same thing with the.
No.
No. No, I mean,
No.
okay. Do I need to explain what I'm fucking talking about?
This woman's G-spot is in her kilikili naman. Kilitiin mo siya dito.
And I punch her
She's
there.
Crazy.
That's what you do.
Punch her in her G-spot.
So where's your G-spot? Oh, it's
in
over
her
here.
nose.
No, I don't mean it like that. I'm saying how it's different for each person where their tickle spot is. It's like that with the G spot. It's
Well-
different for each person.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the same. Like if I was with girlfriend 2 and I did
Whatever.
this
You
or
did
you know,
God,
that,
you're just
And I
too
hit the
graphic
G-spot,
with this stuff. I can't
and I
watch-
do girlfriend 6 and then I do that again, you know, it ain't gonna work the same. It's gonna be like and then okay, so you
Well,
gotta
no, I
try
mean that's
something
true for
out.
men as well. Other men are bigger, smaller, curve to the left, curve to the right, kind of don't curve at all. Sometimes can't get it up. You know, things happen to men's penises as well. Women
There
are
is
built the same way. They are either bigger, so their G spot is further up, or it's further down,
It's
or it's
like-
lower.
but
or they
is
have
it in the
teeny
same spot?
vaginas,
It's
you know.
inside and up.
How can it be? Yes, pretty much.
Oh, so it is in
Yeah.
the same spot. It's just
it's
it
inside
depends
and
on
up.
the size of the vagina, and you know,
okay.
it is in the same
I
general
learned something new
area. Okay, and
What is this cavernous thing?
this in the vagina? If you go up and reach inside, do you see why this is not working for us?
So if you could
Alright.
do this and then pow, 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 you are hitting the G spot.
Absolutely. Punch,
That's how you do
punch your wife's G spot today. It is the best way.
it is actually punch your wife's
G spot today.
Okay.
Nothing says I love you more than a punch to the G spot. I will invent a machine that punches you right in the G spot every single time.
I'm gonna box your ears and punch your G spot.
Wait, are you looking?
You're actually she's really doing research now. We're fucked.
But
Alright,
are you
here you
reading
go.
about the male G spot?
No, the women's G spot. A G spot is the bean-shaped spongy tissue of the
Tits.
paraurethral gland, and it's only the size of a quarter, but it feels rougher to the touch than the surrounding tissue.
That's it.
I have heard before is actually it feels bumpy, and it feels a little bit like
Ew.
rough. Is that the good way to explain it? Men are nodding, and some are like, I don't know what it feels like because I never touched it before. It sounds kind of gross to me. It is located about 1 to 2 inches back from the vaginal opening inside the front vaginal wall. And the front wall is the wall of the vagina on the same side as her belly button. So,
Yeah, go in and then.
yes. You go in and pretty much up is where you find the G spot. So there you go.
If she's laying down.
Yes, if she's laying down. Good lord, this is so complicated.
If she's
Sit, lie down.
baliktad,
If sit with a woman, you would stick your fingers up him like this and go
this is not
upwards.
helping.
Yes.
This,
And that would be
These
where his
things don't do
vagina.
anything.
That would be where his vaginal G spot spot would
Please
be.
don't do anything like that.
There you go.
That scared me a bit.
Yeah, you're nervous.
Are you gonna punch my G-spot?
Alright, so there you go. We've explained to you where the clitoris is. Some women are clitorally stimulated, and some are G-spot stimulated.
Is that a real word? Clitorally?
Clitorally.
What do you mean? Figuratively or literally?
Literally speaking. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, figure out which one your woman is and pleasure either her G-spot or her clitoris and figure it out good, and your wife will stay with you forever and ever.
And ever.
Promise it to you now. It's Clit. International Clit Week, guys, so get learning. Get knowing.
Learning. I actually
Get
saw an
knowing.
interesting video a while back. It's called How to Make Women Ejaculate.
Ah. My friend tried to lend me a DVD that was all about women that squirt.
It is, yeah. Basically, you hit both spots.
Oh, what both spots?
The G-spot and the clit.
And the clit?
Yeah.
Some people even go with the anal on that. You know that?
What?
For the squirting?
No!
For the squirting, yeah. Are you talking about squirting?
Squirting, yeah.
Squirters.
Who was it who was saying
squirters.
squirting is bullshit? It's all pee. Mo, it's Mo. Yeah, Mo said it's all pee. Yeah, he said he's made somebody squirt a couple of times.
And he thought it was piss?
It smelled like pee, he said.
Well, then he wasn't doing it, Mo. Why? Mo, no.
Somebody
It wasn't
peed on
pee.
him?
It wasn't pee.
Yeah, he said it was pee.
You got a golden shower?
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of guys. It doesn't happen to a lot of guys, man. Yeah. I could go through my whole life and nobody's ever peed on me.
But would you want them to?
No, not really. If somebody took a dump on my chest after doing it, then not cool.
What is up with that, though? Okay, no, wait, can we talk about that? You know how some people have some
Hey, don't mind
weird,
me.
like-
What is scatophilia? Yeah.
what is that? It's called what?
Scatophilia.
Scatting. I don't know.
Scat.
Scatophilia?
Yeah.
That's
guys
the,
who
that's
like,
the whole
love
shitting on me fetish. That's
It's like sexual brown chocolate.
All right, now if we
It's all
broke that
Germans.
down,
That's what Germans like doing,
psychologically,
apparently.
what is that? Obviously, this guy has
Why did I
some
knock on
issues,
wood?
right?
Who? The scat guy?
Yeah, the guys who like to get shit on by women. These guys obviously have very damaged psychological problems
That's
in their
fucked
minds.
up, man. No,
What do you think it is though? Do you think it's like they want to be degraded? Do you think that's what it is?
Is
Like,
it part of
shit
like,
on my chest to
being,
make me feel like crap? Yeah.
those guys who like S&M with like people shitting on them? That's
Yeah,
a different kind
I
of
think,
thing.
yeah, I think
it
it's all
is.
different, man. But I mean, like, is it like,
Why?
is there a level of shit? Like,
Like a nice.
do some people go like
Great
hard?
shit.
I want the hard one. I want the soft one.
I want someone with LBM.
I want like my day in
and
mine.
you
I
know,
want some like corn
give
and
me a
pizza
diarrhea
corn.
shower. Oh,
Maybe eat
gosh,
like
I just
a-
froze myself
Eat
out.
like a pomelo, so I get like some of the
nasty.
citrus sacs on my
The
chest.
citrus sacks.
That's disgusting.
I think we just went lower than last episode. We just
Good
dropped
Lord.
a bit.
At least we are educational. People
That
did
is
not
true,
know
people.
that citrus sacs can survive in your poop.
It can.
There you go.
I've seen it.
Citrus sacs in your poop. We are so
How?
educational.
I've seen it.
Telling you about people who like to
Leaves.
poop on other people's chests and citrus sacs.
Citrus.
You learn
So
everything.
whenever you buy like an orange juice with sac.
Just think of that.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Brought to you by
Is that like
Citrus
pulp?
Sacks.
Yeah, the pulp.
Oh,
That pulp.
you're talking about pulp?
Yeah, the stuff that survives after you
Oh.
I guess it's like corn.
poop. Yeah, same
Right?
shit.
Do you think it smells?
Same shit.
Do you think it
literally.
smells orangey?
Okay. I don't want to talk about smells.
Oh, that's gross, but everything else is
We're kind of
fine.
crossing the line
We
right now.
get through taking a dump
Yeah.
on somebody's chest and then that's gross.
Yeah,
I know,
I think
right?
that's a little
Whether
too
or not
much,
citrus sacs
you
and
know.
poop would smell orangey is the grossest thing we've talked about
It's
today,
horrible.
guys.
I can't.
Oh my
like
God,
I'm imagining it
orange.
right
Oh my
now.
Ah.
Orange smelling poo.
That's too lemony fresh.
Insulting. That's like
Stop it.
disgusting. God, gross.
Start eating real shit.
All right, we're gonna stop talking about eating shit now.
Was that what we were talking about?
No.
Eating shit.
Talk about
we
eating
were talking
shit.
about eating shit. That's a whole other conversation. You want to talk about eating shit?
No, I don't want to.
I'll take you down a whole other.
No.
Hey, eat it like a fucking Mars bar. Ah.
No.
Great movie, by
No.
the way. Awesome. Caddyshack. What? Before your time?
What are you?
Caddyshack, eating the Mars bar.
Is it the one with Bill Murray?
Yeah, Caddyshack. Greatest movie ever. Okay, what are we gonna talk about now?
Not about eating poop. We're gonna talk about eating something that's awesome, and I love it so much. Do you like bacon?
Bacon.
I
Who
love
doesn't? Who
bacon.
doesn't love bacon?
I like making
I haven't eaten
bacon.
bacon. And we're back.
And we're back to sex all
clitoris.
over again.
Making bacon.
No, I'm kidding.
Splash on a bit of baby gravy. Yeah.
Oh my God,
man,
really?
You have to take it there.
Sorry.
Baby gravy?
That's what makes babies.
Have you ever heard that?
No.
The baby gravy.
No, I've never heard that. I'm gonna use it from now on though, because
Yeah,
that's
baby,
fucking
spray
genius.
some of that baby
I love
gravy
it.
on.
Yeah.
Shit, I got
Over
some-
my face.
Bestie with his black shirt.
Please don't do that. Please don't. Please don't. Alright, okay, so the reason we were going to start talking about bacon before we got talking about baby gravy is because a 105-year-old woman, this woman is 105 years old, and she is still alive, and she says that it's because she eats bacon every single day of her life.
Contrary to what the doctors say, that bacon is bad for you because
Yeah.
it's full of like cholesterol and fat,
Yeah.
and trans fat,
Yeah.
bad shit. But this woman lived to 105 years old.
Lives. She's still alive, right? She didn't die.
Yep.
She is alive.
Yeah.
She has eaten so much bacon. She's from Richland, Texas, and she's eaten so much bacon in her life. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile made a stop in their town to wish her happy birthday, because that is how much
Here's some more.
they like her. They were like, "We're giving you a lifetime supply of bacon. Probably be about 3 more years.
We're gonna try to kill you in 6 months."
I know, right?
Yes.
You're like,
This is impossible. You're ruining our whatever. Whatever. I don't even know the word for it.
Yeah, so she's 105 years old now. Okay, you know what I think this actually is? I don't think this is a fact that she's eating a lot of bacon, all right? I think that this is probably, if we broke her down when they have an autopsy, she's going to be full of bacon fat, and it's not going to be a good look, and it's going to smell funny. But
There we are with smells. What's with you and smell? Okay.
no, I think that what it actually is that it makes her happy.
She's happy and hence she lives longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
That
you think
sounds-
that
that
sounds
yeah.
about right?
Yeah,
Like,
about
if you are incredibly happy because you eat bacon every single day of your life, endorphins make you happy, make you live longer, right?
That's right. It's good for your heart.
Now, this girl is 105 years old, so while you're at it, imagine her vagina.
No.
There's a picture. Can we put that up? We have actually a picture of her vagina. No, I'm just kidding.
No. No.
Everybody's like, oh God!
No.
No, we don't. Okay.
Why would you even do that?
Because fuck, I don't know. We're talking about a 105-year-old woman.
Aren't you
Why do you
curious?
want-
And we
talk
just
about
talked
her
about
vagina.
vagina, and now we're talking about a 105-year-old woman. I kind
Aren't
of
you
put the
just-
two together and said, hey,
Aren't
she
you just
probably has a
the least-
105-year-old vagina.
The least bit curious
That looks
about
like bacon.
what it would look like. Oh my God, you're right. All wrinkly. And
It does, man. I can guarantee you.
You
I
bet-
bet you.
You bang her and there's like a crunch.
No, when you do the punch. And it
Bacon.
stays in there, and it's like, oh shit. What do I do? I gotta get this shit out. She's like, no, don't, honey. No, leave it in there, baby.
We're gonna get canceled by next week.
Just keep going. You're doing
No.
great. And you're like, crack, crack. You know, and all the animals are coming out.
Some raccoons show up.
They do
Rats.
like a Disney song.
It's like
The 7 dwarfs walk out of there.
like Snow White with a blue bird eating pieces of bacon from the floor. Oh,
Pieces of her vagina.
her crunchy bacon
I'm gonna
tasting
have
vagina.
a terrible fucking dream tonight, man. It's gonna be fun.
I think everybody's gonna
What?
have a terrible
Why do we have to go there?
Oh my gosh.
You know what though? This is a funny
No.
thing because okay, I didn't do any research. She brought this up. I think last night I saw something, but it was like a guy and he was like in England or something, and it was the same thing. It was like a guy eats bacon
And he lives
he's like,
forever.
yeah, he's like, you know. Sorry, I'm catching my shit. But no, seriously, guys. It was a true story. I'm
You're
not
not
making
gonna
this
eat
up.
it,
I'm not
are
making
you?
this up to post somewhere. I said I actually read it last night. Yeah, really. Okay. Alright, moving on.
Alright. Oh gosh.
So is there a point to this
I
story?
really hope you guys are drinking.
Keep eating bacon.
really hope you guys are
Eat
drinking.
a lot of bacon.
Not from the woman's vagina. But
And women's vaginas are not made of bacon. That's something we have discovered.
Kadire, man.
Oh, man. I can't stop thinking about a 105-year-old
Erase
vagina.
that topic.
All right, let's
There is
go
no
somewhere else
point to that story. Just basically some girl was on. Oh.
All right, okay. So now, you know,
Who's that guy
okay,
from Yes?
we're going to move to what?
It's Bowie.
It's Bowie.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna move on from a 105-year-old eating bacon and vaginas, and we are going to talk about the fact that there was a study done about. See, guys are always complaining about how they can't pick up women. All right, it's always like, "Cat, hook me up with some of your friends, naman, blah blah blah." And I'm like, I
Someone
don't have
easy.
any- Yeah, someone
Broken
with
and
low,
drunk.
well, low self-esteem, who is drunk, who I can just hit on and whatever.
Just my type.
So you know, this is
The weaker the better.
Yes, absolutely. So, you know, I don't have any girlfriends. So, no ones that are single anyway. So, my guys' friends always have a difficult time picking up chicks when they're around me, and it sucks. So, what the heck was that?
I was just pointing at that. Go ahead. Don't
Okay,
mind me.
anyway. So, scientists have done a study to help men who can't get around and, you know, sleep with girls because they're useless and they have no game. And you know what, actually, I'm sorry, but I think that the internet has meant that all men think that they can be studs because they read some article about how to be a stud and it never works because then they just sound like douchebags, right?
Yeah.
So, let's make life easier for you guys and tell you that scientists have found that if you walk around with a guitar,
If you
you're more
walk
likely
around
to
with a
pick
guitar.
up a chick.
That's bullshit. You're a douchebag with a guitar. Hopefully you can play it. Can you play it? Is it like, do you have to play it? Or no,
but
it's
they
just
did
walk around with
just
it.
walk around with it and have your little outfit. You have to look like you know, your little guitar dude with your
Scientists
guitar.
are idiots.
And they did this study.
That guys with like who carry around a guitar are more likely
After this show, there's gonna be like people walking
like
around.
100 guys
Yeah,
fucking
right.
playing guitars,
Just
ukuleles,
guitars,
fucking
like-
whatever they can find, just
Slung over the shoulder. God damn.
all over the place. So yeah, it showed in a study. They had for 100 women this guy met, right? They did a study with 300 women. The first 100 women that he met, he was holding a sports bag. The second 100 women he was approaching, he was holding a guitar case. And for the third 100 women, he just asked them for their numbers without anything in his hands. And
Wait,
it
so it's
said-
not even a guitar.
It's a case.
It is a guitar case.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
have to look the part.
You just have to look the part. Okay, now here we're gonna talk about this. because, I mean,
31%
there is a
of
reason.
women would be susceptible to giving their numbers if a guy was carrying a guitar. Say,
Yes.
hey baby, what's up?
Yep.
And I'm carrying a guitar.
31% of women are guaranteed to say yes if you carry a guitar with you. Only 14% are going to give you their number if you're not carrying anything. And if you're carrying a sports bag, only 9% of women are going to
So
give
the
you
gym
their number.
douche doesn't get any fucking-
Exactly. That
As opposed
is
to the
point.
guitar douche.
Right? Because kasi
Don't these fucking scientists have to like cure AIDS or something? What the fuck are they studying for crying out
because
loud?
these
Hey, I'm gonna give
people
you
need
a
to know
bunch of
how to
cash.
date.
I can't even get AIDS because I can't get laid.
Right?
That's the
See,
bigger
there
problem.
you
You
go.
need a guitar.
The human race needs to procreate, and human beings are becoming less and less capable of doing this.
At least give
on
me a
their
chance to get AIDS.
own. Diba? At least give me a
Give me a
chance to
chance.
catch it. Diba? Knock on wood. Oh my god.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Give me a-
Don't ever do it. Use condoms. Protect yourself at all times.
Give me crabs. I don't know, man. Just give me.
I'll take whatever I can get. Give me a fucking hole in a wall with some lube. Then I go over hole in the wall.
Oh my gosh.
with some lube.
No,
some
okay.
lube.
So, okay, the reason that women, you know, it's really difficult to approach women anyway, okay? We all know that. It's difficult to approach women, especially if you think they're beautiful, you get all tongue-tied, and I mean, how do you guys, I mean, you're married now, but how did you approach women before you were married? I mean, what the heck did you guys do?
Ah,
It's a mess. It was terrible.
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
So, what you're carrying can be an icebreaker for this kind of shit, alright? So, the thing is though, if you're carrying a gym bag, the reason that the women don't like to talk to guys who are gym bags is because they automatically associate them with the douchebags who are the jocks who think that they're super poggy because they have big pecs and they have no brains and little penises. So, do yourself a favor.
You know, you
don't
just made
carry-
a swooping statement for
Ditch
all the
Don't
gym
carry,
guys,
yeah,
man.
ditch the gym bag yesterday pa.
Like-
A guitar player, on the other hand, if may dala kang gitara, Ibig sabihin,
He'll write you a little pretty song.
di ba?
Wow, sensitive.
Sensitive. May talent. Pwede mag-gitara. He can make harana you or whatever, you know.
And what if you go home with him and he opens it up and it's all like giant, massive dildos and
It's a box of dildos.
man, it's like a whip and shit.
Well, then that's their problem because they've gone home with them and they thought that there was a guitar in the first place. So, kasalanan mo na yun, di mo chinek na may gitara o
Oh
wala.
yeah. So
Umuwi
in
ka na
other
lang
words,
dun.
moral of the story is have him play you a song first. Right?
But see, that's like
No.
contrary.
No,
to-
whatever. But what if they can't play guitar? You're just
Well,
making
fuck
worse
them,
problems.
man. This is
We're trying to help guys date nga eh.
Yeah.
You're married na. You don't need this advice.
Are you saying that guitar players get more pussy than say the front man?
Hello,
Basti.
Basti.
It's a toss-up, but kinda no.
No? Doesn't happen?
I don't know. I've met a lot of guitar
There's
players who are
Principe,
slutty.
well, you know, who...
No, but see, there's like Tirso who plays guitar and looks like he looked like Jesus Christ back in the day and shit. And, you know,
No, you know, it's a
Jesus
toss-up.
Christ.
people want to sit on his
If
face.
you look like
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
No,
do you get laid
There
more
are
in this
people
country?
that are like, whoa, the drummer.
The drummer, but he's the guy in the back.
No, I understand.
No,
The
there's
drummer's
people that are like
the
the
drummer
drummer.
is mysterious. The
you know?
drummer is the one
And
who's
there's people that are
quiet.
like, whoa, the bass player. Whoa.
Because they're like, they
They're
don't
always
say
quiet,
shit,
they don't say
yeah.
shit. Wow, that guy's got a lot of shit to, you know.
So it's basically
say, but
to
he isn't
each
saying
their
it, so
own.
maybe he'll say it to me, because I'm special. I don't know. I never dated any of these. What am I rambling about? Fuck.
Hey, buddy.
Good.
Breaking down the rock stars by
Yeah, I know,
Basti. Some women, they like the bass players. Some like the drummer. No, but you know, guitar players, musicians in general get laid a lot.
Oh, who would you date? The singer? The bassist?
If a guy
The
walked
drummer?
in, yeah, who would, that's actually a good
Yeah.
question. Who would you
All
date?
equally good looking, and they play different instruments.
I've dated a front man.
Yeah. Who plays guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not fair. That's
I
not
dated
fair.
a
See, that's
guitar
like two
player.
four, man.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
like taking it up the front and the back at the
Yeah,
same
bam.
time, man. Can't do that.
Bam! Go full circle.
Get it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dated a front man who played guitar. That's who I said.
It's not fair.
I date a drummer though. Drummers are hot. Drummers are mysterious because in the back and they have loads of energy and they play a lot and they're really awesome. But
What if they're like totally retarded? You know, that's what.
Yeah, really.
You know, have you ever tried playing the drums? It's like super
it's like,
difficult.
I bang, make noise, yeah.
You know, all the,
I don't
hey, I'm
know.
not part of this. I think drummers are great.
Drummers are
I'm
great.
saying if they were.
Some drummers are so
all
macho.
the drummers, yeah, man. Every
Drummers are
every
the
time
best.
you go to a gig, it's gonna be, yan yung putang inang suwas, ano? That guy said we don't do shit, man.
Drummers are the most fit in the band. They got like cardio and they can beat you up.
Yeah, and they can.
They can punch you in the vagina. Your
All right.
male vagina.
Okay, here's a question for you. In a band, okay, drummer, bass player, guitarist, lead guy, and pianist, who is gonna be the best in bed?
Penis.
Not the penis. Never the penis.
The drummer's got a good rhythm
Ah,
and stamina.
yeah, and he
Yeah.
does have that. What do you have to say about that?
Why are you asking me questions about
Because
fucking
you're in a
guys?
band.
Theoretically.
Because what? I don't know.
You know, you have bandmates that bang chicks. I mean, who do you think
I don't
like that?
watch. I don't take notes, and I don't call them up in the middle and say, "Hey, how you going?" Because I got time. I'm timing this guy. I don't do that. I don't know, man.
All right, guys, ready?
Whoever, you know who it is? Whoever is least drunk at the end of the fucking gig there. That's the guy that's fucking.
That's the best.
That's
the
the guy
best lay you're gonna get.
That'll fucking do it all the way, give you all the bells and
vocalists,
whistles, punches,
They're
and whatever
gonna
comes with it.
punch you like straight up and ask for BJs all night. You will not.
You're a
enjoy it.
fucking vocalist. What the
God.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I love it.
He is.
He is a fucking
Oh,
vocalist.
He is.
Airport song. Look it up. It's a fucking great song.
late.
Oh
Too late.
shucks.
All right, so
We're gonna
there
get
you
a
go.
verse. Are we gonna get a verse?
Moral of the story is if you play an instrument, you're more likely to get laid because that's what happens in general. You can be an ugly fuck, but you can still.
It is not fair for vocalists then. Because
Then what?
I go to a gig, I'm not carrying anything. I don't bring my own mic or mic stand. Like the drummer's got sticks on
me
the
that dish.
Oh, you mean you can't show that?
I can't show that, hey,
No.
I'm part of the band, I'm a musician
You
too.
gotta bring a mic stand with a cord, and then you just swing that shit
Like,
around.
yeah, what's up, baby girl? I'm up next. 2 more bands.
You know what? I'm the singer, can you tell?
Loser, see? The guys, it's natural. They walk
fucking-
in with a guitar, all the nice little boxes with effects. It's not fair.
No. Well, actually, speaking about bands who got laid, Aerosmith was in town.
Aerosmith,
I like that
Aerosmith
segue, that was a
town,
good
and
one.
none of us watched it.
Yeah.
Well,
From
I
the
didn't
all I
watch
have to
it.
say
Were you in
about
town?
it.
Were you in town? You were in town.
I
I was in town. You weren't in
I
town?
was in town.
Ah, you were. So yeah, we were in town, but we didn't watch it. He watched the show though.
I
What?
watched.
He didn't- oh.
I went to Hong Kong and watched Blur, and that's where my Aerosmith money went. No, I actually wouldn't watch Aerosmith and Blur.
Sorry, Aerosmith.
Sorry, but the tickets were so insanely expensive.
How much was the ticket?
Like 15 to 20K for
Wow.
that front row.
Yep.
You know, prices of tickets nowadays are actually going up and becoming really ridiculous. I heard
It
that for
is
Rihanna, it's like 26,000 for the VIP.
26,000 for Rihanna.
Yeah.
Is she naked?
Insane.
Yeah, really? Is she
Right.
gonna fucking shave
Can
the
I
other
take a
hand,
picture
side
of
of
a
her head?
titty? Can I do that?
Can there be
Do I get a
something?
free grope at the end of the show? Like, what the hell?
Can I watch
26K.
that?
I better get something extra. Can I watch that one?
I wanna watch that.
You wanna watch
I'm
me
in.
grope
Yeah,
Rihanna?
hell yeah, I'm
Awesome.
there.
Let's go. Let's make it a deal, guys. Make it happen. Help me grope Rihanna.
Let's do a, what is
One
that thing
G.
where people donate
26
money
grand.
so we can,
Yeah, can we do that? Can we?
yeah,
ask
can we do
people-
a Kickstarter fund?
Yeah, send that show to the Rihanna concert, even if I'm not a fan. But yes, do that,
So that I can grope her butt.
and we can watch.
Yes. Rihanna, if you're watching the show, because we know you are,
I'm a fan.
we're big
Oh,
fans.
the liar. You
Sorry.
You just
And
said
I-
it twice. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm totally a
She likes getting punched into the
Stop telling her that.
JJ too.
She's watching us right now. So if you're watching, when we knew you are, I would love to grope your butt. So help us, guys.
That is a nice
get us-
ass.
with my
It
face.
is a nice
Yeah, it is
butt.
Sorry.
What did he
I
say?
didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
What did he say?
I was talking about myself. In my younger self days when I wasn't married. That's what I was talking about. I had a flashback. It's the drink. I had a flashback at that moment, and I thought I was 16 again. I'm sorry. Okay.
What did he say?
What are we talking about? Can we talk about something else? Musicians are really sexier. Guys, did we talk about this? Yeah, apparently, if you carry a guitar, you have more of a chance. Did you know this? Next.
What did he say? He said that he wanted to grope Rihanna's butt with his face.
But I was talking as you at that time.
Awesome.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get fired from that show. Tune in next week when it's just 2 people on the couch.
It's 2 people.
Okay, how to master the woman. We did that.
No. This one is about
Can't
King
believe it.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my goodness. All
King
right. I'm
douchebag.
having a sip of this alcohol now because I need it.
About this guy who might be the worst teenager on Instagram.
Okay. What did he do?
He likes posting pictures of his money.
Okay.
We have pictures of this guy, right? Okay, can we show pictures of this guy? What's his name? His name is.
Douchebag. I'm sorry. You
His
suck.
name.
His name
You don't
is,
even have the balls to
Hara.
eat the money straight up. You have to put a plastic over it because you're such a fucking pussy.
His name.
Oh.
Put the money straight in your mouth. Be a fucking man.
Yeah,
God
he's
damn
like,
it.
oh, I'm not putting that in my mouth. It's so dirty. Put plastic on it.
His
first."
name is Param.
Param, or he goes online as Lavish.
Mr. Lavish.
And pretty much all he does is post pictures of him and his stuff that he buys with his lots of money because he's obviously spoiled and his parents have nothing better to do than give him money, and he's going to develop a drug problem and he's going to have to go to rehab.
What's that?
What is that?
9 point. What is that?
Starbucks, $9,996 at Starbucks.
That's his balance. So
You
can-
have a cafe caffeine problem, son. You are 17 years old and drinking far too much coffee.
That is what you call an asshole that grew a person. that is.
The dominant personality is the asshole.
The asshole, correct.
All right, more pictures, please. That's him holding all his iPhones.
Ooh, because I need more than one.
Oh, because he has so many friends, he has to text all of them on different phones.
Next picture, please. That's him lying down with his
These are
money.
actual. You didn't just type in dumbasses with money all over their faces and we're getting random. This is all the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Oh,
That's him with his money.
But...
Next picture.
Oh,
That's
I'm
him using
calling
his
people.
money
Ooh.
as a what is
Phone.
that? Like a cushion, a case.
What an idiot. You know what's gonna happen to this kid? He's gonna get kidnapped.
He has to get kidnapped, really.
He's gonna fucking get
teach
kidnapped.
him
They're
a-
gonna take
Knock
him
on
away.
wood, man.
And they're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
really.
butt rape him for like money up the ass.
That's him storing all his money in iPad boxes. Because he has many.
What is he like sponsored by Mac?
60K giveaway. What is that?
That's like a contest he did on his Instagram to give away 60K.
Really?
He
What's his
can't-
name?
I wanna
I'm gonna
be his
friend
friend,
him right
see?
now,
I wanna be
man.
his friend.
Come on, how do I get? Oh, I have one of these phones. I can't even do it. Shit, never mind.
I want to know what it's for. What's the next picture?
Next picture.
What is that? Gold bars?
Oh, that's cool.
It's
He has
cool.
like gold-plated
USB port?
staple wires.
Staples?
Yes,
Those
staple.
are
Are you fucking
staples?
serious? This is serious?
He staples his paper with,
With
gold.
gold.
I hope all the
Staples?
poor and the people with no jobs kill
He
this
is so
fucking guy
rich,
and
man.
eat him.
He is a total.
Ina.
I want to be his
idiot.
best friend, man.
Plus, can you even make gold staples? Like, gold is not even hard enough to staple stuff with,
Yeah.
right? What
You're
an idiot.
right.
Next
No,
picture.
You're right.
Right?
This is him like attaching. How much is that? $4,000 to a balloon and letting it go.
Well, I suppose that's kind of charitable of him,
Yeah,
but still,
you know,
why not just
what if
give
it
it to a
falls in the
homeless
sea?
person?
Yeah.
Right? Why not just give it to a homeless person, weird guy?
I don't know, if it falls on you, it's your lucky day.
Right?
Right? That's what he's
Oh,
doing.
well, there you go.
I am completely sober right now.
With all the money. I want
What
to
an
be
asshole.
your
17-year-old douchebag who lives in San Francisco and is gonna get kidnapped now
Yeah,
because we were
he's gotta
talking
be
about
in
him
San
on the
Francisco.
show.
So what are we talking about? It's Clip Week. Bacon will make you live longer.
Yes, carry a guitar and
vaginas
you will
where
get
the,
laid.
Yeah, carry a guitar and you'll get laid.
Yes.
Punch the labia majora.
No, don't
As
punch
much as
any
you can.
vaginas. Do not. If we get messages about punching people in the vagina, I'm gonna be so.
You go
Hey,
like
good. Hey, actually, can we spread some of that?
you go
love,
MMA on
you
that
know?
thing and ground and pound that shit.
How do people get in touch with us?
All right,
and
guys.
all
If you
that?
want to get in touch with us, you can catch us on Twitter at thatshowph. You can also tweet each of us. It's Die Sib Die. I'm
Need a better
Catalano,
one.
and he's
Yeah.
Seminella Nation.
Seminella Nation.
Seminella Nation, which starts
You
with
suck
semen.
at saying that.
I
Do it. Seminal. No, I can't even say that.
Seminelation.
Seminelation.
Seminella Nation. That's what I said.
Seminelation.
Seminella Nation. Why is your Twitter name so difficult? It's not
That's
my
our second
fault.
album. Nobody knows it.
Menelin.
3 people bought it. So I
Semenelin?
thought, you know, there's no
Semenelin.
chance. Because Basti Artadi is taken by a fucking douchebag, probably carrying a guitar as we speak.
Yeah.
Or a guitar case.
Everybody in that band.
Oh
Give me
man, so
back my
guys, if you
name.
want to tweet us, go ahead. We'll be back again next week on Thursday. Oh no, wait, Tuesday.
No, we're back to Tuesday.
All right, we're
back
gonna
to
be back on
Tuesday.
Tuesday next week, so please do join us over here on the NMF Network.
And Beyond, broadcasting from
Beyond the Box
yes.
here in Rockwell. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. We'll see you all again next week. We hope you've enjoyed our retardation.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll see you all next week.